I will to explain about definition of cell sort. Number 1, the cell sort method is also called the diminishing increment sort method or the type of on-site comparison. Number 2, this method was developed by Donald Cell in 1959, so it is often referred to as the cell sort method. Number 3, the cell sort method sort data by comparing certain data. First, they have a gradual range of distance, thus forming a sublist, then exchange if it meets a condition. Number 4, cell sort is an insert sort optimization. The always distance exchange. The idea of the sort cell is to arrange a list of elements so that I can be start anywhere by taking its record and generation of the sort list. So next I will to explain the plus and minus of cell sort. Plus, number 1, this algorithm is very tight and easy to implement. Number 2, the exchange operation was carried out only a few minutes. Number 3, sorting time can be further surprises. Number 4, easily recommend theme. And minus, number 1, requires additional methods. Number 2, it is difficult to divide the problem. Sorting algorithm of this kind is effective for small data sets and for near sort data. Sorting algorithms are ineffective when elements must move far in the order.
So today I want to explain you about the concept and who cell sort works. So now I have 5 concepts. The step 1 is, in the first step, we take the 0 elements, and 2, the compare it with the element at a certain distance from the 0 elements, and 3, we compare these 2 element with the other elements with the same distance, and so on until all elements are compressed. And the third, the process is repeat until all the elements are compressed with the same similar distance. So the first is then the distance is reduced again until the distance is equal to 1. When the compression at the distance is complete, then stop looping until the process is complete. So the next I want to explain you about the step cell sort. So but the first I want to know the cell sort use about a 5, 3, 1 or N2. So the N2, what is the N2? N2 is the symbol distance in the cell sort. So yeah, step by step I want to show you with you. No, I want to explain. So the first is the recommended the initial distance of the data to be compressed N2. 2, then use distance N2 or N4. 3, then distance N3 or N4. Then distance N4 or N8, and then last and so on. So I want to show with you about the how the cell sort works, and then I want to and the video I can show with you the video. We have 10 elements, and then we can use the k ratio 5 or n5, the same about the distance, and use the squared two small number until the big number. The example of 5, 9. So the small number is 5. So why we don't changing 5 and 9, and we cannot the changing squared. And then the next 10 and 1. The small number is 1, so why we changing the number 10 and the 1 squared. And then the next have a 7 and 12. And then 7 is a small number, so why we don't change the square. And then the next we have the 3, 6 and 55. So the small number is 3, 6, and then why we don't change the square. So the next we have 14 and then 23, so why we changing the same, the changing the n2 or n5 the same, until so on.
So everyone, I want to explain to this code cell sort. Okay, at the beginning, in the value of the gap is set n2, where this n is numbering of the element in the array. As long as in the gap value is the greater than 0, iteration are the performance. With the graph iteration loop, each element from 4 gap to n is taken as the element to be compared and swept. The temp variable is the used to store the temporary value of the element beginning the process. In the isolation, compressors are made between elements with a gap difference. If the test elements are not sorted, swapping is the performance. After the gap in threshold loop is complete, the gap value is defined by 2 to reduce the gap between elements to be compared and swapped. The print array function is used to print the contents of the array inside the main function. As sample, array is defined and initialized. Okay, the array is printed before the sorting is performed. The cell sort function is called to perform sorting on the array. The sorted array is printed again. So this with the video, and thank you very much, and goodbye.